Hello viewers, here is a Lasko 3733 box fan, but this is not any ordinary Lasko 3733 box fan. This is one of the very early models with the Marco motor. This is from the 1999 or 2000. Here's the informations. And it is a model 3733 style EC1137 or 1L37, I don't know what it is. Looks like it's different. 1L or 11. Those two characters aren't the same. Anyways, this is an extremely important fan in my collection. And interestingly enough, it's the original instance of it too. My grandparents purchased 3 of these box fans, either in 1999 or 2000, I don't remember. And they gave one to my family, they gave one to my uncle's family, and they kept one for themselves. This is the one that I had. I have the one that my grandfather had. And I still got to get that one back from my uncle. Then I'll have 3 of these, which would really be quite a feat because these are not common at all. These are very hard to come across. I'm not really sure why. Anyways, extremely powerful fans. The earlier renditions of this pedal blade that were sturdy were not bad. They moved pretty good air. They're noisy, but they had a good air velocity. This thing, I don't even know how many hours this thing has on it. This thing is run day in and day out, year after year. This was used in conjunction with the old Westinghouse air conditioner. And it's just beat up. The handle broke off a long, long time ago. The feet have been replaced I don't know how many times. And the switch is jacked up. That I've attempted to repair multiple times. I can't remember if I've actually been successful or not. Someday I want to do a full restoration on this thing. I want to strip the paint, repaint it, revarnish the motor, try to get as many years out of this thing as I can, because these Marco motors were not the most reputable things out there, and I sure would hate to see one of these things blow up. So let's go ahead and plug this thing in. Non-fused plug, but it is polarized. And what did we say was the amps? I don't remember. The amps are whatever, who cares, it's too late. 2.2 amps at 120 volts. I had made multiple handles for this thing over the years. At some point I had one on here that was made out of wood. That one didn't work too good. And then I had one that was made out of something else, I forget what it was. And I made this one out of duct strap. And this one actually held up pretty good over the years, although it doesn't feel nice because the thing flies around and everything, but it works. I think I have another handle for it somewhere. Actually, I think it's right here. I have some parts from a 3733 that I took for parts. Yeah, here it is. I've got a new switch that I plan to put in there and a nice new handle for it. Because I believe there is something wrong with the switch. And I think ultimately that's why we stopped using it, probably. So I'll plug this up here and let's see, we're testing at 120.9 volts. And let's see what we have here with the switch. We'll start off on low. Yeah, it's kind of screwed up, as you can see there. It didn't start right away. It doesn't quite make contact. See, now it's not making contact at all. So the switch needs to be replaced. This is probably kind of dangerous, actually. There we go. That startup sound is probably one of the most nostalgic sounds that fans make to me. Can't tell you how many times I've heard that. As much as I don't like the sound of this fan, it's got a very high frequency, annoying, whirring sound to it. Brings back so many summer memories. It's around 1.09 amps. Let's see if we can get any more speeds out of it. There we go. It's working pretty good tonight. It's been a long time since I've used one of these. It sounds just like I remember. It's shaking a bit. I didn't remember it being out of balance. It doesn't feel like it's out of balance, maybe just because it's on the carpet. Okay, and 3. 1.95 amps, so it's running in a safe range of specification. And is it ever powerful? Wow. Certainly much louder than some of the other plastic box fans from the years earlier, but certainly rivals the air velocity, if not exceeds that of the older plastic box fans. The spin down is quite good. Okay, now it's captured the startup sounds. Start on high. And medium. Medium is not working. And low. No, low is not working either. Oh man, we gotta do that again. One more time. Probably heard that thousands of times over the years.